Hello all. Well, here it is. A cold morning here in San Francisco. I have to wear my gloves, it's so cold. 44 to 42 degrees depending on what thermometer you read. So, but we don't let that stop us from making a video. So we'll go right up here and do a video, regardless of the weather. Okay, we have a new EPA study here in the U.S. The U.S. greenhouse gas emissions climbed by 4.1% from major industry sources in 2021. The increase is largely year-on-year rise in emissions from more than a decade of reporting. So this study's been around for a decade. They've been working on it. It comes at a time when global climate pollution must quickly be curtailed to limit further warming. 2.7 billion tons of CO2 were reported to the EPA by more than 8,100 of the nation's largest polluters. These emissions represent about half of all U.S. pollution. The increase in emissions comes amid a rise in economic activity and industrial production following the height of the COVID pandemic. The worst of the worst. Let's go through a few of them. Let's go through 4 of them. James H. Miller coal-fired power plant in Alabama. Council Energy Bailey Coal Mine in Pennsylvania. Well, that's a hard one to say. Accent Performance Materials Chemical Plant in Florida. And American Electric Power Company in Ohio. These are the worst of the worst polluters in the U.S. So it just shows how badly it's important that we get off coal and get on to something cleaner than coal. Anything's better than dirty old coal. It's obviously the most polluting industries on the planet today. And if we could delete all the coal plants, we would take care of probably about 1/3 of all the pollution on the planet. The other 2/3 is probably automobiles and people doing whatever it is they do with gas-powered lawnmowers and weed whackers and weed blowers and chainsaws and all that. That creates quite a bit of pollution as well. So there you have it, the most polluting industries on our planet here in the U.S. What can we do about it? Talk to our representatives. Vote in the correct representative. Oops, hang on a minute.